Trav, go in your room.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. To throw right away is Howell.
Oh, he caught that shit? Damn.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here.
Who cares? I don't even care about paying $40. It's just like, nigga, it's a bitch to even get in there. Yeah.
On first down, Howell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Oh, man, I don't know. I'll fuck this shit up.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. If you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first
you're cold?
Run, but he just kept
or just standing next to me?
Right. Finally,
that's what it does.
He wisely gets rid of it.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
I love you, but come on. I'm trying to pay attention. It's 3rd and 1. He gets 1 yard, it's a first down. Playing somebody, yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage.
No, I'm playing against a person.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Fourth down, Howell.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that run, and it works there to pick up the first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Commanders'
2 yards to go, 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
What?
outside is going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside
The what?
15, shy of the 10.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
That's now 31 yards combined.
It's literally
on those last 2 plays.
the one street over.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game.
And it's so close. It's so closer than you think if you go down our street.
With an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Good job, boys.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
That's how we do.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that,
nice.
you feel great about yourselves.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49.
I stayed with the fucking
8 yards there and give them the first down.
planted guy.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket.
I never wanted to be Fred.
Make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Howell going to audible to something else. Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. With the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing here, Howell. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Howell.
Nice.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional
Catch it.
yards.
Oh.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And once more, Howell back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Powell throwing on third down here.
Good job.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Is he going to take the points? No.
Why
Why did he never take the points? It's not even a thought.
One conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So here we go, fourth down. Howell.
No.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but
You just let them out quick. Stand out there and watch them piss, bring them in. That's not hard. So you see that they don't lay down in the dirt.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns
like that.
on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
I was gonna. Word 2. But by the time I saw it, it was way too late.
Second and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
You gotta try it, right? That was funny. Shit, at. That was a good one.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, let's go! Right over his fucking shoulder.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. And a good quarterback.
Wham! What a pass.
Just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's
Let's
what's
hear
going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
She can have something else.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule,
the triple option is way harder to do.
Outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and
mess that up. Ooh, that's how you do it. That's how you got to click on it and do it yourself. Not that was a pick. You want what? Waffles? But where are they? You already ate it? Do you want more? You don't know? Good job.
Flash the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Ooh, man, that was amazing.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
All right, what were we gonna do? Let's try this one. You're right. You're right. They're right. We haven't done this one.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on
I'm just trying to keep my drive alive. Ooh, this is a touchdown.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy.
That was a touchdown. If I didn't fuck around, if I wanted it, I could have had it. I ain't fucking with it though. I could have got sacks. I could have went a whole different way.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Yo. I'm home. What's up? How many? 2?
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Cody Barton there to bring him down.
Okay.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last
You want to
carry,
make two for me real quick?
and they kept the positive momentum going there.
You want to make two things for me? Do like 1.4.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey.
Oh,
We'll get
he was in there.
to the goal line, but not in.
That was good. That was a good stop. I ain't gonna
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
Got to end this thing.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. That would get
good stop.
Well, they
Good
hit him in the
fucking
backfield,
stop.
and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss
What I'm
of
gonna
2.
do? Should I go for it on 4th? Should I take the? I think we're gonna
Now
take
a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
just
for
take the
one more
points.
quick
Keep it moving.
play and then another timeout.
Because we get the ball
if
back.
they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end
Let's
the
be up
first
by
half.
10.
This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
He's downstairs.
And his kick here is good.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So a long drive gets him down inside the.
Do you want? Should I have?
They settle for
My
just a
bad.
field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
There we go.
One last shot before the break. Howell winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This is how we do it.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
Psych.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Damn, I can't find my plays where they aim.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use?
Yeah, it's in there.
For us during this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Damn, that motherfucker got way over there from the fucking safety. How?
Take it down to the 42.
How you do that?
2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh my God, that's just crazy. I really cannot find that shit.
Purdy. They'll find Ayuk on the right side. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh my God, where is this shit at? Oh my God, I don't even have time. I gotta take a timeout.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Whatever, I don't even give a fuck. It wins. Guess we're not using it. It's such a good play, though.
Purdy looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Thank you, Kittle.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Shit, I don't even know where I'm going. Nice. Nice. That was a nice ass fucking defense play. I can't even be mad. They caught me.
And I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Good job, boys.
It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Moody for the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Babe.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Samuel in motion. Powell out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Powell throwing on 1st down here. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Powell changing the play here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And a dump off here to Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Powell looking to throw again. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And it's 17-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Shotgun now with Purdy. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, 2 NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
On third down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line, it's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now Hurts on the option right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it looked like he... get it back. So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game. Well, this has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 34 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. That's now 7-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Purdy now to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49ers first down.
Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Just a gain of a couple there. It's 3rd and 4 now.
That might feel like a little bit of opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. That was third down. He hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the game proves to be unlucky.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think.
Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Purdy. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. 12 for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 77 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Niners 10, Eagles 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. Complete to Zaccheaus. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will knot us up at 10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now on first down, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
There's Purdy on first and 10. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And it is caught. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's McCaffrey, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. What do you think? Play this safe, just worry about getting out to you?
Yeah, getting risky throws is going to change the outcome. If anyone slips, take the big shot.
Here's Purdy to throw. Finding Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Here's 2nd down. Purdy to throw. Pass complete, Samuel.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Offense excited about that.
Absolutely, this defense is saying go right ahead with ours. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Purdy to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now a run with McCaffrey. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from long, very long range. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield. So they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. From the gun, here's Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, good shit. You got me.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Keep bumping.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
We out here looking Nickelodeon and shit.
They want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Chase Young showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, nice. That was fire.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Good, man.
A big play there for
sick.
Philly. 44 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
I know you're going to.
Swift.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Into the end zone.
All right. All right.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch
drive
it,
right down
and he
on
gets
me.
it done.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles make it 17. To the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Damn. Nice shit. Oh, good shit. Let's go. I jumped up to grab it.
It's incomplete.
He didn't go with the other dude at all.
There, and it's 2nd down.
I tried to summon. Make it happen.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Nice.
Open man is Juwan Jennings. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now 2nd and 9. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. They'll get this complete to Charlie Werner. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I know sometimes we can get fooled.
Dang, girl, that was nice.
We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They go play action here. Purdy. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Purdy from the gun. Pass taken in. That is big tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 42 yards. And the Niners respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford.
That got bad.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll take this from one.
I should just tackle instead of going for that hit stick.
A gain of 6. This 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side Swift. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. The defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
How did he get through? How y'all let him through? How the fuck y'all let him through?
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a
That ain't my guy. What's wrong with y'all? He loves that shit. Again, look at that. Come on, get him. Keep him up. Oh, he's loving that shit. Yeah, do that shit again.
switch it up.
You've been waiting
to
trying
throw.
to show us.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
That's only because I'm the middle.
Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
Get off on it.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Yep.
Oh
my God. All right. That was fire. You got it.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything.
He'll fumble though.
Avails himself. He slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Oh.
Elliott good with a PAT. He makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
We're going to start the drive from the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Oh my goodness. I hate that. I hate when that happens. It's the worst.
On 1st down, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at
at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
You got it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I believe you.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. But first down hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Eagles will use
I get another one.
Another
one come from.
As
Looked
they'll
up, we had
stop with
one.
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Smith catches left side. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people at the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Shit, that shit has worked every other time.
McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And Lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 44. In the first half, he was held in check. Despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
They're fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3rd and 2.
We do got to go to one. That's on us, right?
Out of the gun, Purdy. Able to find the
Nice
open
try.
man. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage.
What was, come on,
More
man.
times than not, that was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He was under pressure, that's why. He would have had that.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a really good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. You got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Pick. Oh, God. Should have fucking put it down there.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over
He
here
looked
up
open
near
up
the 40.
and then I put it too low. I didn't put it where he's going to be.
The Eagles offense set to begin the
Gave him
next
a
drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm,
I don't even know
and
why
go
he
down
did
and take
that.
the lead.
In that position.
Second
It just
down and a
offered
little
it to
more
me,
than
so
a
I thought
yard
it was a
here.
sign.
Throwing is Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll look to throw again.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown. Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Could have busted it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
No favors.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Oh, my God. Come on, brother. Hold that. That was perfect.
Games where it just doesn't go
you guys
right
are
for
getting
interceptions
me.
result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the outright. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Only able to get it. Faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
What are they?
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam, they're waiting, and they stop them for a minimal gain.
Fucking dumbass. Like, where is he throwing that shit to? Come on, man. What is that?
And the Eagles are going to take
What is that? Yes, Travis.
the 14-yard line.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half.
Crazy.
Want to try and make
That's
something
garbage.
happen,
This
and
nigga
if you're
wide
gonna get the ball in
open.
your hands, you're going to try even harder.
throws it
Because
all
I
the
think
way.
all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket
that
and see if
shit.
he can find a big play downfield.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown.
We blew it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up
That's
2nd
garbage,
down.
though. We were right there. He's right there. And he throws it to you. Why? Why would he throw it to you? Nowhere near my guy.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Come on, man. Hit him.
Coleman here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scramble first. After the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this
Bro, where they
offense.
do
You
that?
know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Bro, I thought we was having a good game. This dude was seriously running the clock. Bro, take a knee. Why don't you take a knee? If you take a knee right now, I will not do shit. I won't take a time. the clock.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Straight up.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
We got, wait, 20 seconds? Oh, you're up.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
It's already over. Yo, there's 40 seconds. I fucked up. He got it. Just take the knee.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
No, the hoe. That's what your name should be.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd
You
and
know, because I just
timeout.
whooped your ass the game before this, what it was going to be. If you ain't get them lucky ass picks, I was going to beat you. I hope they'll pair me up against you again so I can whoop your ass. Because you suck. Man. Only people that suck take knees. Straight up. Next game, come on, next week. What do you want? You try to get your record right?
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. There's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
I gave you a chance at the end. I'm sure you got that ball back.
What they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head
that's
to the
what real
locker room,
players
throw
do.
the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
This is how I know you shook. That's how we got them. We got them so fucked up. They gotta take the knee. I respect it though. If I was you, I'd take the knee against me too. This ain't good enough to beat.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3
try
seconds
no. Oh, you better
remaining.
kick a field goal. I know that. I know that. I know this better be field goal. If this ain't field goal, this is nothing. We ain't getting shit. You're funny. Why you take the time out for, you fucking weirdo? You a hoe, dog. You a real hoe, dog. You really is. Look at this hoe ass dude. Look, everybody watching it. Look at this shit. I'm straight this up. He gotta take the knee. Cause he shook. I just beat him in the game before this. And I was about to beat him in this one, but I threw a pick, man. It was open. I don't go fuck. I'll throw that pass every time. He doing this whole shit.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
He's trying to get his record right. Come on, ho, take the knee. You're wasting my time. Oh, this is how you go out like a hoe. Even in win.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Come on, ho, take the knee.
Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
For what? He's scary. This dude's scary. I don't know why you're playing games for. You ain't hiking it. You a hoe.
And on fourth down, they come up and take the knee. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Fuck around, give me
There'll
a
be a lot
chance.
of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense don't want to get it again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but
You never know, man. That shit could bounce up and catch that shit. He
He
almost won his last game with that.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it.
I hope they pair me up against you again. So I can beat
They
you.
didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead.
Oh, give me him again. They just gave me him twice. Is the third time the charm? I need that. We got Scary Terry with his phone off. Look at that. I'm on the block list. Damn. Oh, I can't play. I can't play them. Yeah, I'm on the block list. Let's go. Oh, it's again? This is still tomorrow. Yup, let's go. Motherfucker, let's go.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
third time in a row.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Now we got the record. We got the tiebreaker. But you was trying to be funny in that last one, so now fuck that.
Taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You shouldn't have gave it back, though. If I ran like a different play, maybe I could have got it. But I could have get a playoff in 1 second. That's one whole snap. That's all I need is one good deep pass. Yeah. That's why I did a Hail Mary instead of trying to play. Because you could get a lucky bounce off that shit. Yeah. You almost got that lucky bounce.
Take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early.
I got one like that yesterday.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Tell Mom.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they get him down to before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's what that means.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive
Chad,
line.
put your sandals on, right? And let Dex out. Stand outside with him and watch him use the bathroom and then make him come back inside. Oh, it got me. That was smooth. You've been trying to get me with that for a while.
Turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back nice gains.
Dog wants to go out. He wants to go out first.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person,
you want them plushies and all that, right?
Game and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So you got to do your part.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Here we go.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Down to the 10.
It sounded like they were whining.
A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part.
Cannot wait till next Tuesday.
Scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, Boston Scott. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
For that, his stick way too much. Because of college, I'm trying to get used to that shit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes
that was crazy. Young went all the way over there with him.
Throw the pick 6, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That was smooth, though. I like it.
Hurts.
How does he get through the...
And he will slide to a stop.
All right, we're done with that shit. You can't go to the side. I know what to do to stop that shit. It's over. No more. Yeah, from going through the middle like that, you're not doing that no more. We're done with that. There's always a spy on it.
Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Get to it then, motherfucker. Get to it. Don't tell me. Don't talk about it. I don't want to hear it. Get with it.
Nice linebacker play.
You got 3rd and 1, I would hope so. What the fuck?
3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Eagles first down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I keep moving on. That's why. Come on, we got to knock that ball out. We had him that time. I got to knock that shit out. I keep fucking with that other dude. That's why.
Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Yeah, I did. For sure. We love that side.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
That shit was jam.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
Roughing the passer? Who roughed the passer? Oh, boy. Whatever, 4 yards.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials.
Yo. That's dumb wild.
That was tough to argue against.
Go in there
I'm
with
sure
that.
that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Back to the running game with Swift. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh,
good. To throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Elliott good on the extra point. We are tied at 7.
Yo, try about, you're not in your room with that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But you could do that the same thing in your room. Actually.
Taken at the goal line.
Come on. Y'all got hella toys. Y'all want to play with the light.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this complete.
The second game, we switched it way up.
And he'll be corralled
Had you thinking for a second, is this the same guy?
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12.
Don't lie, I didn't do none of the same plays for a minute.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, good thing I didn't throw that. That would have been
this time. Down he goes.
I'm cool with that.
Hassan Reddick.
I was throwing that shit over there anyway, and it was a pick. I didn't see that other motherfucker huddling right there waiting for it.
Especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Trav, seriously, man. You guys are screaming right in my ear, dog. Please stop. It's not funny anymore. Stop.
Now Purdy.
They are in, brother. Like, I can hear you screaming mad loud.
Plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He has no regard for his body on that catch, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't.
You can laugh, brother, but not at the top of your lungs screaming. Y'all screaming. That's not laughing.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Go in there and shut the door. I want that.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Back.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Shotgun now with Purdy. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3 and 2.
They all have habits. They can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well. Second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Is that the play you're talking about?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
You're gonna pick.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for
That's the one you don't like?
play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I ain't doing that shit, though. If it ain't come up yet.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Forced out to his left.
Oh no, fucked it up. That's good shit.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Oh, I didn't see it was 1 second.
After the break.
Like, oh, I should have kicked the field goal. That's gay, dog. I played myself. I deserve that. Fucking around. Oh, that's hard. Yep. See, but you ain't getting it.
And we welcome you back live
Oh
now
shit! I put the wrong
alongside
defense.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
We ain't getting it.
And ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go
Look,
for the
look,
second
look,
half.
look, he on it.
Touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence
he's crazy.
with a touchback.
He already on the next one, babe.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The little
It's a
action
tight
figure.
football game
That's
here.
funny.
What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're
Oh,
fortunate
no.
that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No
Nice.
need to change.
Oh, come on. I thought you got
We
that.
didn't play anything close to our best in the first
All right.
half, so we don't have to
All right.
win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play
No
our best
problem.
football and win one for us. Well, the best is fine making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Yeah. Come on.
His throw incomplete.
That shit was there. Took a minute though. I don't like this. Fuck it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Splat.
Purdy looking to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian
There it is.
McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset?
Damn, dog, I just gave up points last time.
This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to
You know
get
what? That's
something
only the
out of
second
it,
time
and
I've
it
done
winds up
that,
breaking
like,
big,
ever.
and it
I
converts
never,
on 3rd down.
ever do
Purdy
that
sets
shit.
up to throw again.
Yo, why?
Incomplete.
Come
Right now, the
on.
story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm
Oh,
whatsoever.
yeah.
I like how you come to us in
That shit hard.
praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their
There it is.
offensive
Come on.
counterparts.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Reach over.
To the tight end, Werner. And down he
They
goes.
fucking with me this time. That shit is hard. They like, nah, you was fucking around. You didn't take your 3 the nice way. I was just trying to, you know, get one more playoff.
Enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in
I
great
swear I was taking 3.
communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
That sounds good. He fumbled in a fucking Super Bowl. He should have won. But
From the
it's all
midfield
right.
stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they'll get him
You were
down
on
as
it, though.
he
You was
gets
on
to
it.
40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now.
Yeah,
they'll come up on a
I
first
know what
and
it is.
10.
The play action one.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 38.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's
Where he
pretty much
burns
been
everybody to
completely
the side
neutralized.
through the middle.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But
Huh, you said it too. You said it. He don't fumble.
That could have been trouble.
Hello?
This goes to someone's line right. I mean, he's trying to get yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. There's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for the squad.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down at the 25.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Purdy now on 2nd down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And welcome back. We are in the
Yeah, I heard. He came over here the other day.
Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
That's crazy.
2nd and goal from the 1. McCaffrey looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the line.
This play became silly, almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
But Buddha don't even know why he's on this.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's moving the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Back to throw, Purdy.
Let's go.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You were on it when I was on the other side.
Touchdown pass.
There's 3 motherfuckers over there. I'm like, yeah, let me move this shit.
To break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now Moody for the PAT.
Damn.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it.
He's
away.
up though, good, right? Or not good? Yeah. You don't know. How you don't know?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Well, where is she at? She's at the hospital?
The Eagles offense
Well, she got a cell phone?
begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of
That's
time
all I
on the
want.
clock.
Is he up? Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Once again, it's Swift.
Nice. Come on, my dude just falling on the ground. Let's knock this ball
And
out.
they'll get him down
It wants to
here
come
about
out,
the
trust me.
42. A solid run
Definitely
on 1st
does.
down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
Oh, not this time.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit.
Nice.
He's got it. Hit the 15.
That's cool.
Touchdown,
I can live with that.
Eagles.
It's because I like fucking around with that stupid ass quarterback shit. I ain't even thinking about that nigga running deep. You had me on the first couple games, like only watching that.
Yes, it was a touchdown.
Now I'm watching this stupid ass quarterback
run.
run.
A long long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
If they don't have a contain on, then you're getting by.
Here in the fourth quarter.
And then you're still getting in the middle. So it's like, what's
setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
right when it matters the most.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, me neither.
Purdy
play with
now
other
throw.
teams, he's not one.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Here comes 2nd down. Purdy. Finding Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, San Francisco.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of
Let's see how much seconds I got left.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance.
It's a chipper. Here comes the timeout. Come on, hurry up.
Comes down. Jake Moody.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I don't know if it's going to work this time. I don't know if it's going to zoom in. It's a question. How do you make it zoom in? That's weird. I wish I could make it happen. I call timeout every time. Doesn't make it zoom in. I missed. Oh, I missed. I can't make that zoom in shit ever.
Outside the right upright, it's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
That's why I waited for a flag
That's
last
a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team. Get the
we
energy
earned our
back
win,
up
and they took it from us. That's so good.
And make sure you bump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
It's a short one here. Complete
We
to the
earned our
end.
shit, dog. And they took it
Bounds,
from
it looks like right at the 40.
with that bullshit glitch. That bullshit shit is so corny. Without that, that was straight dub for me. Can't make it up.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
Come on.
And his
Grab that
throw is going
shit.
to be incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we?
All right, anytime you see the ball
Bro,
in
you
the
ain't
air
3
like
and out
that,
in it
there is
anyway.
that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment
Come on,
of
drop
truth
that
as
shit.
it comes
Oh.
down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the play.
That shit. Let's go get.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch
This
and
nigga
run.
killing us with that
Pretty good
dump.
drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other side.
I'm on defend inside run too, so I'm fucked. I can't even use
because
my
they
other
may
shit.
not touch the football at all because
They
go down
playing
to a
with me.
touchdown. This thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10, down at the 33. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Grab
And
it.
that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So a big, big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Here's Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 41.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Haha. Yeah. All right.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier,
I didn't hear any of that.
Onto the football.
Hold on to it, protect
I didn't hear
it,
any
not
of that.
necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the
I
end
didn't
zone.
hear
You're
any
trying
of
to
that.
end the game right here.
You say he's in room blank.
Poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Oh my God, yo. Yo, they played me on that. That was a touchdown. This fucking weirdo.
Zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
I had that shit right in the bag. Babe. Frankie, call back.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
She's on the phone, touch her. Yeah, so you can figure it out. So you don't got to ask me.
Throwing here, Purdy. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Fuck that, dude. Third and 1, dude. Ugh. You know what?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
I'll just go to my fucking go-to. Oh, shit.
Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Purdy on the sneak.
Let's go.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Got him.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Brock Purdy. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you
told y'all we was going to beat them.
Victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it?
That was a shootout.
Before, how tough it is to win on the road,
3 games in a row they paired me up with this dude. I beat him, he beat me, then I beat him.
Just used it as fuel. Came in full of confidence, believed in
those were some killer games. All right, can we get somebody else this time, or is it just going to be him all day? There we go. Somebody else.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Y'all call it Stella. Okay, Drago in the building.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
Now Young. Short throw underneath to
Should have picked that next
2
time.
yards, good enough for a first.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example. One side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
First and 10, Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
I had the inside guy like an asshole.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Never leaving the outside guy open. Never.
To throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop.
Oh, snap.
6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
There's a lot that went into the first round pick this year.
All right, Chloe. Yeah, we got picture.
Things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
The slot man in motion right. Now Young fakes a sweep and looks to throw off play action. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
She got to go in the corner.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
That was me.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches.
Is Frankie still on the phone?
Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
This is caught. And they aren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now a run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
I'm going outside guy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
About to see. About to take it in. Yeah, they about to see.
And he's got it.
Another TD.
Deebo Samuel. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this
Oh,
one
you
away.
all right? Oh, you're good.
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ready?
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That shit looks like play action.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
You got it, bro.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow, blue, green jack. Check pink. Ready?
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of
That's good.
bounds.
Damn, he got 4 yards.
The
That's
gain of
far.
4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, yeah, not this
Ball on
one.
the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
That's not him.
White, white. Hut, hut.
They'll try to throw now. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
We're not doing this.
Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Young now. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I ain't even mad at you, player. I don't even want you to not score. I don't care if you score. I just want the ball.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
Young off the play fake. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Shit, I gotta at least try it.
Young. Toward the
nice.
pylon, caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark from 6 yards away. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
We almost had that pick, though. So that's fine. I could live.
the touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Try it.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, definitely should have opted for the touchback. He got me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Boo that. That's bullshit. How you throw it to you? I got wide open.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Hey, full series. Ready.
Following the interception, Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. So 5 yards here, final on the play. And it'll be second down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
52 blaster. Hey, check mega. Switch, yellow. Set.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Young. Dancing to his left. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Like it's been as negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
3rd and 3.
Get yours.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And now look at him go.
You gotta go. You got somebody to beat, brother. Cha-ching, should took it
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
Your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Should take a 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Play action, now Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Somebody's always open on that shit.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And
this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, that was smooth.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Purdy.
Come on, throw it, motherfucker. What the
rush, too strong. They get there and take him down.
Wow.
That's
ugly.
That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Fuck it. Maybe like that. Little adversity never hurt nobody, right?
And now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Oh, come on.
Third down there, but he cannot connect.
It's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half.
I don't know what I thought it was even going to be anyway. They fucked with me.
Well done to force the punting situation here.
Perfect.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Perfect.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Look at that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt.
Oh, fucking died. Why I died?
If we do that, we'll be set up.
Good shit. That was a nice play.
73 yards for him on the ground now.
That was
He
nice.
has been terrific here this afternoon.
Seguro necesito. Jackrabbit.
First down, they'll stay on the ground.
Oh, hell. Oh, my goodness. 5 yards. Wow. You got it. 5 yards. You're a beast.
And just move them down the field when his number is called.
The
way he's running it, I keep going back.
Shit, me too. I'll run it every play if I'm getting 5 yards like that.
Throwing, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Oh, I thought that shit came out. I thought that didn't came out.
Looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Okay, I get your swag. I get how you do that. I'm gonna start doing that shit. I understand what's happening.
A nice lane to hit.
Now here's Young.
Oh, and I fell. And I fell.
He
He ain't great.
is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
It's Young on first down.
Oh,
And
no.
that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. A play fake, now Young.
Nice.
And Sharp calls it in. And they
That was
will
nice.
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. Hubbard. Gonna be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after
That was
this
dumb
break.
nice.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now Young.
Nice. That was another good one.
He's got it. Touchdown Panthers. DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
But now y'all go back there, so
Extra point up and good.
you gotta be the law.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will.
Sorry,
not
Gray. It
attempt the
sounds
return.
good, but then we're gonna get to the 19. We're not doing that. My boy, though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a
Damn, dog. They cannot get this screen off, huh? Jeez. All right, no more screens. You got it. I'm sorry. Give him a minute of disrespect, you brother.
Find the guys that eat pressure. And
He's
make
one of
plays
them.
for you and make sure
We
they
don't want
touch
to
it.
do this dumb shit.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought he was gonna fumble. Good shit. My bad. I ain't even gonna say that. Never thought you were gonna fumble. You the man.
And I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Second down and 3.
That sun coming out. Got him again.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Got him again.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. This will be stopped about
somebody over there?
shy of the marker.
8-yard gonna get him again.
2nd and 2.
I will if I have. Got him again.
Complete out to Samuel.
All right, we done.
And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Purdy gets this one to Juszczyk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
No matter what, I'm going for it.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up
Not kicking the
the
foot.
clock.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Out of the gun, Purdy out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Now 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's across for the
Finally got one.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
I got you. I'm going to hook you up.
But that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Give it to you on a 50.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, that's you. Press X. If you decline it, I get the ball, bro.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Yeah. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Let's go. What you
got?
Obviously
such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now Young. And his throw is incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young. And down he goes. The 49ers
get through. There. That's not even a blitz.
Now the Panthers
you can see him on
the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Ready?
Young to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st down.
Oh, Mary time.
Ready?
Here's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One last shot for Young. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Good shit.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose.
He started to have a little
hours.
comeback, but you know what we did?
Is your body going
We
to
put
be
that shit out early. All right, I think I'm good.
actually rehearse
Let me
it,
see
they
my phone.
practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. No bullshit. Whooping his ass so bad, I thought he blocked me. Hey. Yup, you already know.